Welcome, wanderers of the moonlit path. Here within my circle of light, I share the ancient and the arcane tales from my magical Wiccan books. Stories of chakras and charms, tarot and stars, of shadow and spirit, of the wisdom hidden between worlds. If you feel the call of magic, if your soul stirs when the night whispers secrets, you are home. Join me and open the pages of the unseen, for every spell is a story, and every story holds a spark of the divine. I am Pandora, a solitary Wiccan witch and earth mystic. Welcome, kindred spirit, to my circle, a place where magic breathes, candles whisper, and shadows dance with light. Here I honor the old waves, weave my own spells, and share the sacred rhythm of a solitary witch's heart. Under the silver gaze of the moon, I walk the quiet path, alone yet never lonely. The earth hums beneath my feet, the wind speaks in forgotten tongues, and the stars, they listen. So step softly and open your soul, for the night is alive and the magic begins with you. Come join me as I tell you a nighttime story from one of my magical books. Come sit with me a while tonight. I want to tell you a story, not one written in books, but one whispered by the earth herself. It is the story of the spring equinox, the moment when light and dark stand equal, when the world holds its breath and then begins again. Long ago, before clocks, before calendars, the land itself kept time. Winter ruled with quiet hands, the soil slept, roots curled inwards, seeds dreamed in the dark, and though the cold felt endless, the earth never forgot the promise hidden beneath the frost, because balance was coming. On the day of the equinox, the sun rose not as conqueror, and the night did not retreat in fear. Instead, they met as equals. 12 hours of light, 12 hours of dark. A perfect still point, a sacred pause. The veil between what has been and what will be thinned, just enough for magic to slip through. In the old villages, witches rose early on this morning, not with grand spells or thunderous chants, but with bare feet on cold ground, with palms pressed to the soil, with gratitude whispered into the wind. Because the spring equinox was never about forcing growth, it was about inviting it. Pandora remembers her first equinox. She was young then, her cloak too long, her hands unsure. Her teacher led her to the clearing where snow still clung to the shadows, and green shoots dared to rise beside it. See, the elder said, both exist, neither is wrong. That lesson stayed with her longer than any spell. On this day, witches did not ask for abundance, they asked for balance. Balance between rest and action, balance between fear and hope, balance between who we were in winter and who we are becoming now. Pandora lit a single candle, not to banish the darkness, but to honor it, because without the dark, the seed would never know where to grow. She placed an egg beside the flame, smooth, fragile, full of unseen life, a reminder that beginnings are often quiet and easily broken if rushed. Outside, the birds practiced their songs, not yet perfect, but hopeful. The earth stretched, the winds shifted, the wheel turned, and somewhere beneath the soil, ancient magic stirred. The spring equinox does not shout, it whispers. Begin gently, choose wisely, grow with intention. Pandora learned that day that spring is not about becoming someone new. It is about remembering who you were before the world asked you to harden. So tonight, as you sit here with me, I invite you to do something simple. No tools required, no altar needed, just your breath and your attention. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a seed in your hands. It holds one intention, just one, not 10, not everything at once. Ask yourself, what part of me is ready to grow? What deserves light? And what still needs rest? The spring equinox asks for honesty, not perfection. It reminds us that growth happens in cycles. Some days we bloom, some days we wait. Both are sacred. Pandora still marks the equinox every year. She walks the land, she thanks the shadows, she welcomes the light, and she listens. Because the earth always speaks, if we slow enough to hear her. So, as the wheel turns once more, may your roots deepen, may your intentions be clear, may your growth be gentle, and may you remember you are allowed to begin again. Blessed equinox, my dear ones, until we meet again. And that was tonight's mystical bedtime story, a tale woven from starlight, whispers, and dreams, reminding us that even in the quiet of night, magic lingers all around us. As you close your eyes tonight, let your mind wander through the world we just explored. Maybe you'll meet the same wandering spirits or find your own secret doorway to wonder. Whatever dreams await you, may they be peaceful, kind, and full of light. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the little bell icon so you'll never miss another bedtime adventure beneath the stars. Also, visit Pandora's Rituals playlist to find some short, sweet rituals you can perform with me, on your own, or with others. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me. Until we meet again, drift softly, dream deeply, and remember, the night is never truly dark when your heart holds a little bit of magic.